the most transformational thing I've heard is the idea of catalytic finance. Basically, that government aid, NGO aid should be integrated to create leverage with the private sector. Instead of there being a grant for X and then private sector investment of Y, you get 3X, 5X, 10X by using the grant to take the first level of risk and create alignment with the local community, and then the private sector can integrate with that. So not two separate tranches of investment, but one integrated investment. I think that's a very powerful idea.
One thing I'm very excited about is the just energy transition partnerships, like the one announced by South Africa last year. It's so crucial that we keep people at the heart of this debate. We're not going to achieve net zero if we don't bring people and communities along the way.
Loss of damage. And so that's really the very big question about who's going to be paying for climate change and the physical impacts that we're seeing all around the world.
Now, if BOA, Citi, Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs were to join up, and if they have US lobby teams in the US, I think we would have at least a good shot at getting much more aggressive outcomes out of this.
I've also noticed that there is much lower representation of investors in the room. And I do think that's important to continue to see investor representation at these conversations to ensure that we're really linking some of these discussions with the mobilisation of capital in the way that we need to.
It's so critical that we make more headway as investors on deforestation. Last year at Glasgow, we signed a deforestation declaration which aims to eliminate deforestation from our portfolios, and we'll be engaging all high-risk companies on this issue.
When I look ahead to COP20 in Dubai, and it's already happening in COP27, I think the pivot to how to get private sector investment in disruptive technology is the most critical factor. Everybody I talk to, government representatives, NGOs, everybody's optimistic about staying before 1.5 degrees Celsius, is optimistic based on the potential of technology to further reduce the cost of power generation, transition, storage, adoption of those technologies, and also carbon sink technologies and usages that will take carbon out of the atmosphere. We need technological innovation, and the private sector stands ready to fund that.
If we want to ensure a genuine, just transition in the real world economy, then we must continue to allocate capital to emerging markets.